Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibir.
It is I who thank you for everything.
Blade from the Bits. Alright, so now I finally completed that quest. There you go. So now he's just a regular... Let's say farewell here. He's just a regular blacksmith now. And let's look at... What did he give us? He gave us something we're going to sell back to him.
Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
We're back with the world's pickiest witcher. And we've got a few things to do here. First of which is... I guess we'll put this... I don't know. How does Geralt look with with the sword Hattori made, the blade from the bits? I mean, it does have a pretty impressive critical hit damage bonus, I have to say. That is pretty impressive. But the sword I've been using, I mean, that's no laughing matter either, critical hit wise. I can't sell it back to him. It's going to break his heart. I can't do it. So we're going to put his sword in the stash, and that's one of the things we need to... That's one thing we have resolved now. The other thing is we need to get bear fat. I've only been saying it 9 million times here for the oils that I want to craft, and they are... Where are they on the crafting list? Hey, look at this. We can make an Ekimara decoction. Damage dealt to foes regenerate... Ooh, that's nice. And it's 1800 effect duration, so that's a half an hour as well. 1800 seconds effect duration. And 70 toxicity, though. Now, which was the one that I took? Which decoction did I take? It was the one that... wasn't an algal decoction? It was the one that was affected by the weather. And I don't remember which one it was. Increases the amount of weight the Witcher can carry without being... That one could be useful to me, but I need a Fiend mutagen. Whoops. Which means I'm going to have to fight fiends. What the heck was the one I took? It was like a Foglet decoction, I think. Oh, it's not going to be on this list because I already crafted it. Duh. Okay, well, there's that. So that was probably 70 toxicity as well. So we're going to craft this because it really, I don't, what else am I going to use an Ekimara mutagen for? And Mandrake Root and White Myrtle Petals. Okay, we're going to craft it. Okay, nice. But getting back to the oils that I need bear fat for, here they are, cursed oil and necrophage oil, this one being, so we need to find plenty of bear fat oil, and hopefully we can do that in this episode, as well as find Triss, and we should go ahead and make her... Yeah, no, that's going to be helping Lambert. We are not going to make that our quest. So I guess I'm going back to I'm going back to the main quests here, unless there are other secondary quests that I should take care of. No, that takes me to Skellige. All right, Witcher contracts. What do we have? We have a lot of stuff. Catch an elusive thief, or contract an elusive thief, which I assume I don't remember getting this one. I must have gotten that one. We do have, before we see Triss, we have some stuff to take care of here in Novigrad. So, yeah, let's do this first. And this one is a Novigrad merchant by the name of Sylvester Armello had hung a notice on the Novigrad board asking for help in tracking down a thieving imp. It seemed the merchant's guild was being pestered by a mysterious creature who kept stealing wares from its members' stalls. Geralt accepted the job. Okay, so that we could just get to right now. And maybe the interesting thing about that is it'll take us to merchants that might have bear fat, right? So there's that bit. All right. Does Hattori have any money? Can I sell him the other? Has he recovered from me selling stuff to him?
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
And should I start calling him Ibeer, like Geralt does?
What do you have on offer?
Ooh, you know what? Did I ever check to see what else he could craft us? No, he still is. But I could give him money by seeing what he could craft for us. Okay, so we want to head right to the weapons, right? And of course, they have to be level specific, don't they? Gavenel. Ooh, he can make that for us, but it only has one slot. Now, the other thing is I've got stuff in my stash that is nothing to scoff at. Disclare, I mean, if this stuff had wow, 26 level though. That is unfair. And that has 2 slots. That's kind of nice. And what do we miss? Well, anything we're missing, we can. I think that's just like meteorite, silver ingot. He might even have that in his stuff. All right, so Disclare would be. That has no slots at all, and yet it's a magic item. Yeah, all of that stuff. All of the bonuses drop with that one. Aerolithrad, that one, but the damage is just, wow, damage definitely increases. This has 1 slot, and this is a griffin, this is a witcher sword. So bonus experience from monsters, that's kind of nice. Gavenel, this is not. Yeah, all of my bonuses drop, and there's only 1 slot. All right, how about steel swords? Is there the arbitrator? Now that has 3 slots, but it's over my level, present level. Griffin steel sword. Humans and non-humans bonus experience. It's only a slight upgrade in damage, and it only has 1 slot. Boy, I hope it's not going to be the case that all the Witcher gear only has 1 slot in it. That's going to be Triglav Runestone. Chance to stun plus 3%. Okay, so he could. Is that not? That's. I guess that's not something I can craft myself. But and you use less, right? You may use lesser to make, and the lesser ones, I think they're only plus 2. I mean, that is strange to only go from plus 2 to plus 3. Couldn't they at least double it? All right. So that's what he could make us weapons-wise. Nothing really jumps out at me there, especially considering what I've got in my stash. That might be better. Okay, yeah, and he's not going to make me any armor because he's a blacksmith. Okay, do I need to repair any of my stuff? Well, let's hold off. Are we going to be switching that? Bellhaven Brigandine, right, this is my favorite armor ever because it's got the vitality bonus to it. But it is medium armor, which means it is a little bit of a hit to my stamina. But okay, let's just repair everything. We'll give Hattori something to do here. Okay, and now let's head back to the stash.
So long.
And we will make a decision about what weapon we're going to be using moving forward. And you know, I guess I could wait till I find another blacksmith, and then I could sell Hattori's sword to him rather than, you know, just really rub it into Hattori's face that I don't want a sword by selling it back to him personally. Okay. Now, how do I make this decision here? Dythwin, right? Can I compare this? Well, we got to transfer it first. The Tamer, silver sword, no slots in it. That's my old steel sword, right? So this Dythwin would be the only one we're really considering here. Well, the Tamer has got a massive critical hit damage bonus. Wow. And no. All right. Let's put Hattori's sword in the stash. And I probably could have sold these crappy swords to him. Could I have not? Okay, so let's put all this stuff in the stash, and I'll make a run to get rid of them at a later date. Now, what do I have? I have actually in my inventory here stuff. Nope. Oh yeah, this is the stuff that I got from the supervisor's office. Okay, so let's get rid of that. All right, all that stuff will have to be sold at a later date. And yeah, you too. You can go in the stash, and you can go in the stash, and I still have an inventory carry weight hit here that seems a little excessive. I suppose some of this stuff could be... Do I need... Well, this doesn't have any weight. Okay, never mind. I'm not real sure what is giving... Do we have anything... Do these weigh a lot? I don't... Yeah, they do. Weapon repair kit does weigh quite a lot. Okay, so that's probably the source of my carry weight hit there. All right. Let's jump around inside the tavern and show off to the vagrants. Let's see where our selected Witcher contract takes us. Takes us right across the river, so to speak. And we tried to get to him. We couldn't. I don't think any of these guys had bear fat. I don't know where I would have to. And the other thing is, I've got quests waiting for me. Where was it? Outside. We can find out what that quest is, right? And I thought there was another one. Was there not? Yeah, there's another one down here. So let's see if we can take care of that, and maybe we'll take care of those two quests if we remember to do that. Somewhere along the way, we are going to try to find some bear fat. Whoa, what just splashed red? Is there something about me that has changed that scares the daylights out of these people? What have I done?
Go bother someone else.
Got over that quick, didn't I? Okay, I don't know why. Is it just because I'm running? Is that... I don't understand any of that. What have I done to upset their apple carts? Okay, so somewhere here, he's probably not here because it's nighttime, right? Yeah, I don't think he's here. Okay, well, we'll have to come back to that, I guess.
Got my eye on you, white man.
Yeah, I've got my eye on you too. We could fast travel to, we could go, actually what we could do is we could go down to the contract or quest waiting for us down in the bits down here. And that would require me turning around and crossing the river over here. Let's see if that quest is available for us. Let's see if Geralt can get up there. There we go. And head over this. Scare the daylights out of the locals for some reason. Actually, I'm starting to like that effect. I think they should be scared of me, frankly. And, you know what? Did I? Oh, right. That was the guy with the clothing or whatever and the masks. He won't have bear fat either. Stuff to harvest around here. Low ball. Alright. And that looks like barbicane fruit. And I'll leave the other one, whatever it was. It's oh, here we go. We got some more. More barbicane fruit. And there, right about here, should be a Rostin Mugs. Alright, it's a dwarf, it looks like. Okay.
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rostin Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
Could you be a little more cordial, Geralt? I mean, I know it's the weather's crappy and you might be in a bad mood due to the past circumstances, but, you know, be a little nicer.
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get it back for me.
Yeah, this'll cost you.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the
Taking
soles
it
of
a
my
bit
boots.
far.
Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
Okay, Dwarven Document Dilemma.
No ideas if this don't work.
Yeah, this guy's definitely a schemer. There's something up here. Okay, so we didn't change. We still have... Nope, we have the wrong... Alright, so this would be almost certainly be a secondary quest, right? Oh, this is a second. Okay, but go to the place where Muggs was attacked and examine it using your Witcher senses. One of the individuals Geralt met in his travels was a dwarf by the name of Rostin Muggs. This cocksure runt talked Geralt into retrieving some stolen documents for him. Okay, so where do we want to go? Yeah, I figured we were going across this bridge, right? Isn't that what he said? The other side of the river or some such? Just a hop, skip, and a jump from the cocksure runt. Okay, now... Oh, okay, there we go.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
Okay, now... What's the difference between Dwarven moonshine and Dwarven spirits? I gotta know.
No loitering round here.
Okay, we hopped over a cart. What was... Oh, I thought there was another exclamation mark icon there. Did I... This is a... I've never checked out this... No, I must have checked out this notice board, right? Alright, this takes us to somebody named Gerd. Alright, Gerd, what happened?
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was... mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
Give me the papers now. I'll play you for them. All right, that's yeah, I don't know this. Give me the papers now. I'll play you for them. I've got, I must have the run. This whole axis switching back and forth thing is gonna make me mental. But I don't. This dwarf is lying. So, he's lying, but it is kind of unfortunate that he lost the card game, right? And had to cough up his documents. I don't know what these documents mean to him. I could just pay him. Let's play him in Gwent.
Played cards for them once. Care to play again? You're clearly in the middle of a lucky streak. Could very well continue.
You might be right. Let's play.
So what am I offering him? And I believe my deck is ready to go. Oops, did I just add, it was ready to go until I added the card there. What card did I, oh damn it. What card did I add? Something I didn't need to add, I'm sure. Was it it must have been a weather card, yeah? Oh, I thought I was hitting the let's play start game button and okay. What card do I not need? Need all that siege stuff. Maybe need Zoltan, I don't know. Did I add another decoy to the deck? Decoys are pretty good, actually. Oh, let's just start the game. And I get all three of my decoys in the deal. Okay. What is he? He has Nilfgaard. Okay. Wow. Got a lot of siege augmentation there. If I were to use Commander's Horn. Okay. Got a medic. Got Zoltan. Got Blue Stripes Commando. I don't think we need 3 decoys. Okay, there we go. We do need some... Do I want to keep clear weather? Will he be using weather chicanery? Let's swap out Zoltan as well. And what do we got? Nice, we got Yennefer. Okay, great. Okay. Now a decoy... Okay, any card, right? Decoy is any card. How do we want to play this? Do we want to see... choose one card from your discard pile and play it instantly. Right, she's got like medic effects. Okay. Do we want to? We want to. Let's see how serious he is about this. He's pretty serious about it, so let's decoy out that card. We'll we'll save the other decoy for the medic next round, right? Or one of these rounds. I'm up 2 cards. I am going to give him this first round. And he's doing the spy thing. Okay, no, actually that's kind of nice. Because then I have a spy. Ooh, he's doing 2 spies. Okay. 3 spies? No. What is he doing? Oh, he had to beat himself because he gave me those spies, right? Duh. Okay, got it. And I'm still up a card on him. So there you go. All right, so we've got to win these next 2 rounds. It's no question about it. All right, there we go. I thought it wasn't going to give me the discard selection there for a second. Ah, I got 2 blue stripe commandos now. Nice. Oh, he passed. Okay, so he's going to make me win this, yeah? Obviously. Silly statement, wasn't it? Okay, so how do we want to go about this? We need 2 points. And this is a spy I could put down. That would put him at 14. And then what? Then I could see what I get. Can't Commander's Horn Yen. That won't do anything. This is a little tricky here. We've got another. Save her for next round. I would like to use them in conjunction next round. This would be overkill, and then that would make those guys moot. Yeah. I've got a little bit of a dilemma here, don't I? This guy... Let's see, can we look at... How do I... R2 zoom, right? Yeah. This guy is 7, so he would be up to 16. If I used... Yeah, that's not going to work. But I would get 2 cards out of it, and I would... Maybe it's worth it to do that. And then I'm using both of my medics now. Boy, I just don't know what to do. I think I'm at the point where I spoil... I am up 3 cards. I can't believe I'm so stunned into indecision. It's crazy. All right, so let's just do it. This gives me the round. It kind of spoils the augmentation for next round, but what can you do? And because I won this round, I should get another card dealt to me, correct? Round start. Yes. So who did I got there? I got Siegfried. Is that who that guy is? Okay, so it's my turn now. Now, if I use my medic and pull her out, do I get her medic? Or maybe I use my medic and pull him out and I get the augmentation. Okay, well, we'll worry about that when we get to it. All right, let's, this might be a mistake using this, but let's see what we get dealt here. And which one are you again? Ranged combat, okay. And I've got nothing in range, but he hasn't put down anything in range either. Okay, interesting. And here's where, all right, so let's start putting some close combat stuff down. Those are... I don't think I've seen any of these Nilfgaard cards before. They're all very interesting, aren't they? Rainfarn. Okay. And what was this guy? Puttkammer. Learned a lot at Brabant Military Academy how to scrub potatoes. Okay. Very good for you. Okay. And this is Siegfried, right? So let's put him down. Cynthia. Okay, interesting. Now he has put down ranged combat, and I won't be putting any down, so we'll hold on to that. That can happen soon. I do think I want to test to see if I pull out Yen and put her down again, if her medic ability is... good thing I waited on... Yeah, I think I'm going to really pummel this guy, so... But yeah, I just want to see if Yen's ability gets triggered again. Her medic ability, that is. Okay, there you go. I've got a clear weather. He may have another weather card, so I'm going to hold off on using mine. Let's give the old Yen... Oh, you know what? We can use the decoy. If it doesn't work, we can use the decoy again. Oh, I can't pull her out because she's not... Right. There you go. But we can use the decoy on our medic and go from there. Biting frost. Yeah, that's why I waited on the clear weather. So he just, like, hurt himself there. But we're going to go ahead and clear weather, because he is all out of cards. And then we're going to do Impenetrable Fog. And we're really going to run the score up here, obviously. Okay, so let's make sure we've got the card we want picked there, because that could go horribly wrong. And put down Spy. If he's... I was hoping he was ranged combat as well. Alright, we got Vess and Deathmold. Nice. Oh, and Deathmold is ranged. Had to get a ranged card, didn't we? Okay, put Vess down. Put the Commander's Horn card down. And play our leader card. There you go. We beat the stuffing out of this guy. Nice.
I win.
I ain't blind. Take the damn things. Let none say I ain't an honest man.
Gods
Okay, now
know
how do
I
I
only ever say kind things about you.
deal with this dwarf? And excuse me just a moment. While I'm thinking about it, just want to mention that in the past I've mentioned the recording dropout difficulties, and every time I bring it up I always think, well, what if as I'm talking about it the recording drops out and what I say doesn't get recorded about it? Okay. Anyway, and I'm not able to find any answer anywhere online in PlayStation 4 forums, and I've tried to look at some of my settings for my PlayStation 4 Pro, and nothing's jumping out at me as an answer, so it's just, I guess, something I'm going to have to live with indefinitely, and it only happens for Witcher 3. So, there you go. Anyway, let's talk to Rostin.
Well?
In quotes, in scare quotes, I know who robbed you.
Found the thief who took your documents.
It can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. But like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vengerberg. And true enough, I've been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
You really don't deserve them, but...
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
He is going to pay me, right? Not going to run off on those wee legs he was talking about. I got 1 experience point for that. And 20 crowns. Okay, I guess I was supposed to not give him the documents and I would have gotten more experience? I don't know. Okay. The world of a Witcher is very unforgiving for mistakes, and especially drunken mistakes. I guess I understand it. I mean, people have to know better, right? And maybe he didn't deserve to get his documents back. But there was no option for me to not give him the documents and teach him a lesson. So what was I supposed to do? It just seems like the only one who got punished there was Geralt, for measly experience points. Geralt didn't get drunk and gamble away somebody's title to their house somewhere. The dwarf did. I mean, he's just, well, whatever. I guess, is that the Witcher's world's way of telling me that I'm enabling scoundrels like that dwarf? Like giving me crappy experience points for helping them?
Damn mages.
Okay, now it's 1:35 a.m. And I don't think, well, we know that so what we could do is we could fast travel to Oxenfurt and see what that other quest is. So let's do that. Oops, am I going? Yeah, I'm going the right way to do that, right? So we need to cross this bridge out of Novigrad and hit the fast travel post. And that should put us at daytime when we get back here, assuming we survive whatever's going on with this quest over here. And we want to fast travel to here, do we not? Some weapons do more than just deal damage. For example, they can stun opponents or cause them to begin bleeding profusely. Right. Pursuing Witcher contracts on rare monsters can be a route to acquiring legendary Witcher gear, which will only have 1 slot in it. Okay, so we're facing the wrong way. We want to be looking this way. And it is now 4 a.m. And it was right over here, right? Somewhere over here. Could, what am I hearing? Arenaria. Nice. What's this? What's the screeching? Sounds Draconid-like. Ah, Basilisk. Okay, so they've got a basilisk in a cage over here. What did I miss there, dialogue-wise? And who do I actually want to talk to here?
Shoot through a mace with them choppers. Maybe even Nilfgaardian plate.
Alright, you guys are checking out the basilisk. Got it. I guess I can check it out. Don't really get it. It's a Werven. He's a liar. Okay.
Interesting basilisk you've got there.
Course it's interesting. Won't see a beast like this anywhere near here. They spawn only in the wild wastes of Zerrikania, from eggs laid by cockerels.
Huh? Yeah, let's see what else what other nonsense this guy is going to spew.
Cockerel eggs, you say?
Yeah, and what cocks they are. Lift their rumps like brood hens to other cocks. Eggs laid by such a cockerel must be brought to hatching by 101 venomous vipers. Then the young basilisk pecks its way out.
Okay, and my audio was really skipping like a cockerel right there. So I don't know if any of his dialogue just got recorded there, but there it is in the caption. If any of you, all three of you viewers who watch this, missed what he said. All right, let's get to the point.
This basilisk is interesting because it looks exactly like a wyvern. Young one, and ill-fed at that.
You talk nonsense, sir. This here's the most truest of basilisks.
Right, what do I know? I'm just a witcher.
Hold on now. If that's no basilisk, but some wyvern, what did I pay for? Give me back my coin, cheat.
Brave soldiers, don't push, or it'll... Whoa, watch out!
Oh boy, so now I have to... Okay, so, he intentionally did that, obviously. He let his wyvern loose, and it is already injured. So I didn't technically get a quest there, I just dove right into what I guess is kill the wyvern quest. Alright, where is my Draconid oil? Do I have Elemental oil, Spectre oil, Necrophage oil, Cursed oil, Hybrid oil, Ogred oil, Draconid oil, very nice. And let's get the Silver Sword out. Let's get Gwen up. And what do we want to use on this? If it flies off, we want to use Ard, but... Okay. Where is it going? Poor thing. All about the... Oh dear. Snuck around. Okay. Just...
Long live and
Okay, where did he go? Now...
Guess the cage was as fake as the basilisk.
Okay, monster blood, dragon scales, Werben hide, Werben egg. Where did our charlatan go? Did he? Is that? Okay. Did I get a quest there? What all just went down there? Black Pearl, following the thread, Fist of Fury, high stakes. Was that a Witcher contract? Mysterious Tracks. No, I don't think. Deadly Delights. Those are the two I'm going to get back to when I get back to Novigrad.
enjoy living free.
Excuse me, I just helped you guys. So nobody's going to explain to me what went on there, huh? We're all just going to accept that we killed the Werben and let its...
Keep that up and I'll crack your skull open.
Oh, give it a try, pal.
Right, boy, calm down.
Did he just draw a sword on me? He just drew a sword on me. Go ahead, try it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so that guy's gone. Did he run off into the woods? Do I care? Okay. I don't have a quest marker here anymore. Well, that was the quickest of quests, I guess. Okay. Fine. One and done, as they say. Verbena. More verbena. Now, is there, by any chance, is there a Molly arrow? We got beehives here. Although I am tempted, I won't. Do we have a merchant nearby that might have bear fat? Doesn't look like. Did I look at? Let's go to that merchant. Let's see what that merchant has. Looks like it might be a nice day for once. In Ox or in Velen.
My dad doesn't like us very much.
And we've got an armorer here. Is this an armorer or a blacksmith? What is this? Well, that's nothing. Oh, we've been to, that's an armor. We've been there, right? I think that's an armor. What does that say? Armor, yeah. We've been to that guy. This is who we're looking for, though. I think. Nope. He's over here.
Have everything from apples to Xander.
Paper, please.
Best wares this side of the
Which one are you? Merchant. Okay.
What can I do with you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
Bear fat. That's what I'm looking for. I think we've already... Oop.
So long.
That was the wrong...
What can I do
Just stopped in to say hello, I
if I ain't
guess.
got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
Show me what you have in
Let me
stock.
see. Might pick something.
And I believe we've already played Gwent. He has paint, but he does not have bear fat. And he's got mandrake cordial and all that good stuff. Where I guess I'm going to have to go out bear hunting. I guess that's
So
what's,
long.
what the Witcher world is trying to tell me here. You are just not going to get... Why do I have stuff I can harvest on my... That's, yeah, see, it just went away. Nope, now it's back on the mini-map. It's... That's not even right, you know? That's like teasing a dog when you show me things to harvest that vanish off my mini-map. Okay, let's get to a fast travel post and get back to Novigrad. And I guess maybe I have to figure out where the best place to go bear hunting would be. Probably anywhere out in the wilds of Velen, right? Just seems so so beneath Geralt at this point to go hunting for bears rather than go to a merchant and buy bear fat. The Empire of Nilfgaard has already conquered many kingdoms in its drive to expand and is currently something or other. Better equipment for your horse can be won at horse races or found scattered throughout the world. Okay. If you tire out a shield bearer, he will drop his shield. And if you do what I do, try to riposte or riposte, it'll never work. What is... There's a guy right down there. Do I know what he has? Oops. Do I think I've already visited this guy, have I not?
The best stock in all Novigrad. No need to push, enough for
Yes,
all comers.
I've definitely visited this guy before.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Let me have a look.
I think I was looking for cherry cordial or something like that from him. He has nothing of interest, never mind.
Bye.
The other thing is I do find bear fat occasionally in like chests and stuff while I'm doing other quests, so it may just have to be oh, you know what, we gotta change quests. It may have to be an organic, so to speak, find. Okay, what are we looking at? Follow the thread. You're right, this was not it. It was a Witcher contract. And it was, we were going to do the Elusive Thief first, and then we were going to do Deadly Delights. I think that's what we settled upon. And this should be right nearby. Okay, I walked right past it. Okay, where is he? He is This guy?
Touched it, you bought it.
No, he's this guy. Sylvester Amello.
Greetings, Master.
Okay.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp or affection in the notice?
Geralt, you
not
pun
jest,
master.
Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
Well, I suppose it looks like an imp. What did the imp steal?
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but added together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square.
Is this the square, or yeah, I guess this would have to be the square. All right, what does it look
All
like?
right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Sounds like overkill if it's just a cat, but okay. I'll do it. Depends on what you're willing to pay. Now, I'm wondering if when Geralt says this, his experience points go down as a consequence. If he's more interested in the money, does the experience suffer? I'm just wondering why I got 1 experience. I'm still wondering why that Mug's dwarf quest gave me 1 experience, but maybe because it was 2nd level. So many reasons that could have happened, but depends on what you're willing to pay. Well, let's put the theory to test.
Make it worth my while and I will. Demand for witches is high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contracts these days.
Negotiate, and what happened? Now, the annoyance level, I think I'll only know the annoyance level after I, bonus rate, okay, let's...
A bit much, but a compromise is in sight.
Okay. 275 then? Don't give me any crap here, pal.
Fine negotiation on your part, Master. So be it. We'll call it agreed.
Shouldn't I get experience for being a master negotiator?
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
How do you know it was a him? Okay, so let's get the Witcher's senses going. And which one? He was talking about, did he point to that wall? Which, yeah, he must have, because there are, boy, that's an imp with paws that big? Okay. Was I supposed to examine those? I guess I was supposed to examine those. There's no examine icon. Oh, there it is.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
Okay, but why are we calling it an imp if the word giant applies to it? Alright, I guess we'll find out.
Armed ruffians in town.
And this is 13th level, right? This quest, so this should be right on my level. Oops, it seems to have...
Looks like the imp dropped some loot.
Okay, but...
Definitely came through here.
Did it scrape? Did it start climbing? What, Okay, wow. Wow.
Free boy. What do I gotta do to get a lovely pala like yours?
Now what? Did it go... Yes, it did go this way.
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
Okay. So... I go down into the moat. Yes?
Elven blood, eh?
Elven blood. What are you talking about? I'm a Witcher. I don't have elven blood. Hey, what? Okay, we've got an examine icon. Oh, we did. That's a neat trick. What do you want?
Paw prints end here. Boot prints start there. Could it be the Puss in Boots?
Could it be that elf there that's giving me the eye? Okay.
Door's wide open. Interesting.
I don't suppose it's a thief, but I don't know if this house is the thief's house. I don't suppose I should just start looting stuff, assuming that I'm teaching a thief a lesson or something. Okay, what do we got here? Clothes. Oh, we've got ourselves a costume, do we not? Oh, no, wait. That's, those are regular clothes.
A blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed.
Okay, what do we've got over here? We've got some kind of book. Is that... I can't seem to look at it. It's not lighting up anyway on the Witcher senses. Okay, is there anything else? Nothing? So we got to a dead end? Or is there... no? Okay. Is there something I skipped downstairs? Aha.
A letter? Well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
Okay, we will take that and we will read that. Jan, please cut out this nonsense at once. This might come to you as a surprise, but a giant cat will tend to stick in people's memory. Why don't you pick some other safer form like I did? I've been walking around as a beggar for 3 years now, and no one's batted an eye. And such earnings, you wouldn't need to steal anymore. So how will it be? If you decide on it, I'll put in a word for you with the king of beggars. Till our next writing, Lewis. Burn this letter once you've read it, all right? Whoops, forgot to do that, didn't we? Yes, I know I'm paranoid, but humor me and burn it. P.S. If I find this letter next time I come to see you, you owe me a beer, okay?
A Doppler. Explains a lot, and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down.
Oh, okay.
Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down.
Okay, 22 experience. I don't know if that proves or disproves my theory. And we've got an imp added to, but he said Doppler. So an imp is a Doppler? What? Okay, interesting. Let's look at glossary, bestiary, and what are imps or Dopplers or both under? Hybrids, harpies, and I don't think they're insectoids. Necrophages, doubt that as well. I always think of those as like undead or something along those lines, or something ghoulish that likes dead things. Relics, okay, must be a relic. Doppler, okay, but, oh, and imp, okay, so let's read both of these. Your package, your brother picked it up. You know, you two are damn near identical. Hey, where are you running off to? Han Kluger Postmaster. Okay. Dopplers, also known as vexlings or changelings, are beings able to take on the form of any humanoid or animal they please. This transformation is no mere illusion able to be shattered with a simple spell, but an authentic and complete metamorphosis. Okay. This means no protective amulets or Witcher medallions will signal a Doppler's presence. They emanate the same aura as the being whose form they have assumed. This, combined with their incredible intellect and cunning, would make Dopplers supreme assassins or thieves, had not nature endowed them with generous and timid spirits, which makes them avoid the shedding of blood at all costs. Okay. So now I would assume an imp is... Do I need relic oil? So same for a Doppler. Yeah, but if they're timid, there's really... I don't think I have any reason to fight them, right? Anyway. The imp pestering the merchants of Novigrad turned out to be a Doppler. Okay, so what would an imp be as far as a monster? Anyway, it doesn't, not terribly important. These monsters usually avoid confrontation, to everyone's great relief, for when pinned they become extremely dangerous. Fighting them quickly turns into a fight against oneself, or to be precise, against a mirror image gifted with one's own strengths and abilities. In a conflict with such even odds, only luck or destiny decides the victor. Okay, there you go. So it's not really... Imps have nothing to do with Dopplers. It's an imp in scare quotes. Now, knowing what we just learned... Oh, and I'm supposed to follow the scent of lavender, right? Does that give me the right to loot this Doppler imp? Let's see what he's gonna have. I don't know. Let's forget about it. Let's just follow the lavender scent. Did it just end? No. Okay.
Know what helps me most about Novigrad?
If anything happened to you, we'd go hungry.
And the wenches are too bleeding large. And when I walk down the street, I'm only ever staring at someone's arse.
That particular part's not so bad.
Temple guard. He's talking to an elf. Okay.
Night. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
Is that what elves do? Nice scent, you're a terrible actor. So this is our Doppler. You're a terrible actor. Let's see where nice scent
Nice scent. And here I thought temple guards were unkempt boors.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Oh boy. Okay.
Always the same old shit.
Now, I suppose I gotta...
Hey, wait!
Catch up to him. What do I do? Grab him? Grab him! I grabbed him. I hope.
Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Oh boy, here we go.
Damn, I look old.
Okay. Quen. And what do I use against... Do I have Witcher oil? I don't think I do, but I think Hangman's Venom might work. Now, he can't have all the equipment I have, can he? Well, it looks like he does. He's got the same... So he's got all the oil I have and everything. And I took out my silver sword, didn't I? First of all, let's switch... Let's remedy that. Alright, so this is going to be tough. Oops, didn't want to do that. Don't fall in the water. Okay, let's get Quen up. And what do we want to use here? Igni? Ard? Axie? Oops, we want our stamina up. Alright, am I this tough? I guess I am. Okay, let's refresh Gwen. Let's see what Axie does to myself. Now they have a reason to scream. I mean, the same Witcher fighting himself, I get it. And he's going to use Quinn Bubble, isn't he?
Come on, come closer.
Not going to fall for the old Quinn Bubble trick. Alright, and I need regular Quinn up. And, what was that? Igni seemed to be working, actually. I wonder when he's going to try to use it on me. I should have gone for a strong attack there, shouldn't I have? Don't want to give him that health back. And I think Hangman's Venom is done, so let's refresh that. Hangman's Venom. Should I be using my silver sword? Some other oil? Quen, let's refresh it. Igni. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Quen's still up. Igni. Now my Quen's down. Okay, we got him. Got him low on health there.
Stop! I surrender. Might be able to look like a Witcher. That won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
Gotta leave Novigrad no excuses. Glad to make an exception in your case. Draw your weapon. Yeah, now, does that mean he could become me at any other time, or do I have to be around? I mean, I just don't put it past this guy to pose as me, and if maybe I should put him out of his misery here. Oh, I gave that dwarf a chance. We'll give that Doppler a chance. I better get experience from this. That's all I'm saying. It's lenient with the dwarf. I'm lenient. Whatever. Let's see what happens.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this as a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
Children and fish don't get what
Okay. Quest updated. Contract and elusive thief. 22 measly experience points. 215 crowns. Okay, that's kind of nice. Gnomish Guahir diagram. All right, so we sell those, and that doesn't do me too much good. All right, so let's head back to the vendor and tell him that his imp, in quotes, problem is taken care of. And we'll take the shortcut, drop in on him.
Greetings, Master.
Job's done.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
Then how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one, or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more, and I'll not do business with you again.
Hey, we leveled up though. That's kind of nice. 220 experience points that time. And 137 crowns. And I will resist the urge to gain more experience points by killing this guy.